Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's model is the windmill. In this model, we will be learning and exploring the concept of gear shifting. So I hope you guys still remember the concept of gear transmission from our spinning top model, right? If you don't and would like to learn more about it, remember to check out my spinning top video. Gear speed shifting is a mechanism used to change the gear ratio between the engine and the wheels in various types of machinery, notably in vehicles. It allows the engine to operate at an efficient RPM, revolutions per minute, while providing a range of speed and torque outputs to the wheel or other machinery components. Each gear combination provides a different gear ratio. A lower gear ratio, where the engine gear is much larger than the wheel gear, means more engine revolutions are needed for one wheel revolution, providing more torque but less speed. A high gear ratio, where the engine gear is smaller, provides higher speed but less torque. Looking at the fast transmission here, we can see that the drive gear, which is the gear 40, is connected to the gear 8, which is the driven gear. This means that when the gear 40 does one full revolution, the gear 8, which is the driven gear, would have done 5 times the revolution, making it 5 times faster. Looking at the slow transmission, we can see that the drive gear, which is the gear 8, is connected to the driven gear, which is the gear 40. This means that the drive gear has to rotate 5 times in order to make the driven gear rotate 1 time. This makes the windmill move slower, yet it has more torque and more power. So let's see the model in action. Now let's shift the drive gear to the smaller gear. Wow! Do you notice that when I shifted this gear, the motor, the small gear here, towards the gear 40, it made the windmill move slower, and yet when I move the gear 40 to the gear 8 that's linked to the windmill, it makes the windmill go faster? Looking back at the windmill model, we can see that there are 2 sets of gears. The top gear connected to the windmill and the bottom gear connected to the motor. When the gear 24 is connected to the gear 40 of the windmill, it will make the windmill turn around at half the speed and also producing twice the amount of torque. Whereas, when you connect the gear 40 towards the gear 24 of the windmill, it will make the windmill spin twice as fast, but yet it loses half the amount of torque. This is the gear transmission of a car, which also applies the same theory of gear speed shifting. As you can see, the rotations of the engine are transmitted towards the wheels at different speeds. Can you find any more real-life applications of gear speed shifting? If you do, remember to post them in the comment below so everyone can see. Overall, I hope you enjoyed today's model about the windmill. Before this video ends, I want to remind you about the gear speed shifting theory. If you have any questions, remember to comment them below in the comment section and I'll try to answer them as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye!